My prayer for you is that you will know the joy of being prayed for and praying for others. Prayer positions us to be aware of God's presence and to allow God to be uniquely at work in our life and in the lives of others. Today we're celebrating at Trinity Baptist Church the 18th anniversary of our prayer room. This is actually a space on our campus where 24/7 someone is praying for people's needs. And the needs can get called in, texted in, emailed, or written in. And then there's someone that's in that room praying. I want to read to you an email that I received on my iPhone yesterday. It tells the story about Maria and the impact of her life in relationship to someone in the prayer room praying for her. Dear Les, I want to share with you how I've been touched by the prayer ministries of Trinity. What an amazing gift. Here's her story. On October the 3rd, 1997, my 15-year-old daughter was on her way to a football game. A friend's mother was driving the carpool, and as a result of conditions, she lost control of the vehicle, and all the children were thrown from the SUV. This mother lost her life on the scene. All the children in the vehicle were taken by AirLife to different hospitals in San Antonio, and my precious child lived for 6 days in a coma and died on October 9th. It has been 13 years, and most individuals share how time heals, and it does. It just doesn't take away memories or dreams for the future, and it also can't fully prepare you for the days that you will feel so isolated and how much you will continue to miss your child. A neighbor and a parent of a friend of my youngest daughter sent a yellow prayergram to me the week after Jessica died. It is important for you to know that at the time of this accident, my relationship with God and my faith was weak. It had been before the accident and was after the accident for an extraordinary amount of time. But every week a program arrived. I would read it. Sometimes in the beginning it helped. Sometimes I just perceived it as a thoughtful as months went by and went on, and the real grief and loss began to consume me. I began to look for those cards. 1 week, it was late, and I thought the individual praying for me had probably been like most others, had moved on, and thought I had moved on also. But no, within days it was there, that prayergram, and it made me know that God and Phyllis remembered me, and that they understood that this which was unbearable for me, I could still hang in there, and that they, God and Phyllis, were hanging in there with me. For many years, these prayergrams have been the daily recognition, and sometimes the only recognition, that someone still knew that we needed support and prayer. When individuals say, "I'll pray for you," you hope that they really are, but you just don't know. But I always knew every week that I have been reminded that God doesn't forget, and neither does the prayer ministry of Trinity Baptist Church. The words in these programs consistently remind me and give me the knowledge of how quietly and tenderly Jesus tends to his children, and I was his child. 13 years, and every single week I have received a card. I'm still on a faith journey. The individual that sends these notes has not given up on me. It tells me that Jesus isn't giving up on me either. You might want to know, sometimes I don't know what to write for others, to be able to show my love and support. So I copy these words from the prayergrams that I have received, and I have used these little yellow cards to give to others who have told me. I just don't know what to say when I write or talk with someone who has lost a loved one. But then I tell them these words have helped me, so I use them, and tell them they can use them too. Not a day goes by that I don't miss my child. Some days, weeks, and months I feel so strong, and then a day will come like a tidal wave that just knocks me over with an unbearable loneliness and emptiness. And a little yellow card will often arrive on just that day. Not a coincidence, but a God incidence that assures me of his gift. Your ministry is quiet, it is powerful. I believe it has been a vital part of my healing and my faith journey. I thank you all for your precious gift. And this is my prayer for you.